What's up YouTube? It's again KN and I am back with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a college tip video of tips that I wish I knew when I was an incoming freshman. Because if you guys don't already know, I am currently in freshman at Compass State University in Baltimore, Maryland. I did my first week vlog on my channel. Make sure you go check that out if you haven't already. But in that video, I just kind of showed you guys what campus life was all about and my whole schedule and everything else in between that happened my first semester. I will be doing another video like that during my second semester when I do go back, so keep an eye out for that. But along the journey, there were some few things that I've learned that I wish I'd learned before going to college because I want to make my college experience a whole lot more easier. But now I'm getting ready to carry that weight off my shoulders and carry a weight off your shoulders as well, because I'm going to be telling you anything that you need to know when you first go into your college as a incoming freshman first semester student. So if you guys are excited for this video, make sure you give a big old thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on post notifications because like I said, 2025, we're here to grind. I already have a bunch of whole video ideas and plans that I plan to do when I go back to college. So without further ado, let's just begin. Alright guys, so full disclosure, I've already tried to film this video multiple times, and all times that I tried to film this video, the footage either didn't come out the way I liked it, or there was some sort of error with the actual footage that would lead me to not upload it. So, this is my last time filming this video, and if it does not come out the way I want it to come out, this whole video idea will be getting scrapped, and y'all just gonna have to wait a little longer for my videos. So, if you're seeing this, that means it went good. It was T this time. So, without further ado, let's get into the first tip. For me, as an HBCU scholar, the first day, I'm telling you right now, is a fashion show. Okay? People were serving looks for the first day of semester. Okay? So, unless you're trying to be an outsider, if you're not trying to, like, you know, dress to impress, you might want to start upping your fit game when you go to college, okay? At least for like the first day or like the first week, because after that, it's going to start to die down, okay? Like you will notice that people will be pulling up in class in full-on sweatsuits and Crocs. So, your fits may want to be up there for like your first week, but like after that, it'll die down and you won't look like a bomb. So, pop out with the fits for the first week, okay? And then make sure you post it on your social. That's how you get recognition, okay? People gonna see you. They're gonna see you walking down the hallways. It's like, oh my god, that's that kid who was wearing the streetwear pants. Those are really cool, really dope. I think I want to be his friend. That's how you get recognition, okay? My second tip for you guys is try and see if your school has like a social media page. Now, I'm not talking about the official like for me, I'm not talking about the Coppin State University official page, or I'm not talking about like the Morgan State University official page, or like the Towson College, or any of the other like official school page. I'm talking about pages specifically for your class. When I first went to Coppin, there was this page called Coppin 2K28, and that page was specifically for the class of 2028, which is my class. And on there, we were able to do introductions. Introductions consist of photos, a caption, you tag your Instagram, and that's how you get. And that's also another way to get recognition because people will see your socials, they'll follow you on social media, get to know you, maybe even DM you. Because I know how most of my friends were through social media. Okay, because like a lot of my people that are my friends saw me on social media before they even know the real me. So, you know, it's another way to get your name out there, so that way you can also like be more interactive with the social life on campus, and also people will just know your name. You won't be the weird stranger that you just be seeing walking around campus every single day. Now, my next tip is going for my dorm supplies. I do remember me struggling on getting my dorm supplies at first because number one, all the supplies that I really was looking at were all expensive. And I'm pretty sure as soon as you go to college, you will notice that almost everything is expensive the way this economy is. So instead of spending your own money, try and see if you can get your friends or your family members to spend their money for you in support of you, okay? In support, try to make sure if you can lend that extra hand saying, hey, I'm going to college, help me out. Give me more dorm supplies for me so I don't have to spend my money. Get that little extra incentive out, okay? Show the people, show them that, like, you really, if they really care for you, then they'll like, send you dorm supplies, okay? Not saying anyone who didn't send me dorm supplies don't care about me. It's just like, yeah, I'll get what I'm saying, okay? I'm not trying to be shady. I mean, I guess I kind of am, but I'm really not meant to be shady, but I guess I'm kind of am being shady. So I'm gonna just stop talking and then move on to the next step. The next tip I will tell you guys right now is you're gonna want to take advantage of Welcome Week. Now, when I tell you to take advantage of Welcome Week, I'm talking like take serious advantage of it. Take that whole week to kind of just get your mind acclimated from a high school environment to a college environment. And what I mean that means going walks around campus, exploring the buildings, finding your classrooms, go to almost all of the events, probably film or record if you want to be a content creator. And yeah, take serious advantage of it, because that's that 1 week where everyone's gonna get like a breather, get like a break between college and high school, and you're gonna have to get your mindset out of the high school environment to a college environment, because those two mindsets, that high school mindset will not work in college. Letting you know right now. And after like your first or second week, when classes actually start after your first or second week, that's gonna be the time where you actually need to lock in. Okay, when I say lock in, okay? Because what you will start to realize is that these college professors are what was I saying? I was gonna say merciless, but that's not even a word. They show no bounds, okay? That's all I'll say. Like, they show no bounds. They are ruthless. That's what they are ruthless, okay? They do not care. They will literally just sit there and do their job, and that is literally it, okay? Because what you will start to realize is that people nowadays really only care about their job for the money. Basically, they'll just sit there and fail you. That's really what I'm saying. So you kind of want to understand that, especially like your first or second week, because you're gonna want to lock in, because then it's gonna realize the professors that you're actually invested in their class, and that's gonna be enticing to them, and maybe that might put you over the edge. That may be the deciding factor of whether you get a B or an A. Like for me, I impressed every single one of my professors, which is one of the reasons why I got a high ass GPA, and one of the reasons why I am a Dean's List recipient student. If I didn't share that with you guys already, which I feel like I already did, but I didn't share it on YouTube, I shared it on Instagram. So if you didn't know that already, that means you don't follow my Instagram. You definitely should, because I'm really tea on there. But like I said, after first or second week, lock the fuck in, because I promise you, you will profess the fuck out of those professors, and that's how you get networked to get a better career choice, especially the classes are in your major. The next step I'm going to be having for you guys today is start that small business, okay? If there's like a skill that you have that like you find like a passion for, whether that be like content creating or like doing nails or doing makeup, doing hair, try and start that small business, because I guarantee you there will be a lot of, you're gonna need some like references. If you've been doing that skill for a long time, you're gonna need references. So pull those reference photos out of the archives, put it onto like a banner or a poster, and post that around the school. Make sure it gets around campus, because I guarantee you that's a way to, number one, make money, and number two, refine the skill so that we can get better at it in a professional environment, okay? Like for example, for my guys out there, if you want to do like a barber, if you want to cut people's hair, or for my girls, if you want to style people's hair or do their makeup or do their wigs or whatever the case may be, start that small business, because you never know where it could take you. You might get in touch with the right person. The right person might get in touch with the right person, and that could set you onto the right path, okay? So you never know where the network may lead you. So that's why I'm trying to make as many connections as possible, and that's why I'm telling you guys to start your small business, okay? Whether that be content creating, nails, hair, or whatever the case may be. Start a small business, because it could get you so far, and it also is a good way to make some. The second to last tip that I'm going to have for you, I feel like people have this stigma where you, like, if you don't go to parties, then, like, you're lame or whatever, or, like, you're not as fun as other people may be. And I feel like that's just complete bullshit, because me personally, I'm not more of a partier. I'm more of like a small hangout between friends type of person, because I don't like going in big environments with a huge crowd of people that I don't know, and with loud ass music and with other things. If you get what I'm saying? That's really not my cup of tea. I'm more so like a small hangout with friends, okay? So I feel like I'm just gonna break that stigma and say like you don't have to go to parties if you really don't want to. However, I really don't feel like there's nothing wrong with setting like a nice little party invitation if you're up to it, okay? If you're up to it, if your grades are T, your assignments are up to date, your assignments are on time and up to date, try to reward yourself and go to a party, okay? If a friend you know is going to a party and they invite you, go to the party and have a good time. But you don't have to go to a party just because a friend says so. And I know that's gonna be my second to last tip, but I actually have 2 more tips that I'm gonna be telling you guys about. I just didn't write the last tip that I'm gonna have because I just came up with it. But my actual second to last tip is to keep your eye on the damn prize. That prize being that fucking diploma or degree. I'm sorry. Diplomas for high school, degrees for college. So keep your eye on the prize, that degree, because I'm telling you right now, if you hunching, munching, and bunching, or getting in dating relationships, whatever the case may be, no hate to y'all. Me personally, I don't really feel like I would go with anybody on campus as of right now, because in the fall semester, there was not that much eye candy, if I'm being for real. I'm not saying no one's unattractive or whatever, it's just y'all just not my cup of tea, okay? But y'all need to stop keeping your eyes on what's like, for the guys, y'all need to stop eyeing like what's on here or down there, and the girls, y'all need to stop getting on men's little, you know what's, and focus on getting them books. Cause I'm not gonna lie, I've seen way too many people suffer because they worry about getting a girl or a guy or whoever they prefer over getting a degree or getting good grades or getting a good ass GPA or getting scholarships or whatever the case may be. And I feel like that's where a lot of people go awry. That's where a lot of go wrong, and that's why they can't graduate. And that often leads to them getting actually kicked out of that college. Because why would that college want to keep you if you're not going to graduate? That's bad for their numbers. You get what I'm saying? So try getting, keep away from girls or guys or whatever you prefer, and get with the program, get with the books, and get with the other things that's school related. Like you're talking to a person who has a 4.0 GPA and a Dean's List scholar, if I haven't said that already. And I have not, and I have, well, let me not lie. Let me not lie on camera, okay? There were some flings happening on campus. No one asking no questions, because I still did what I got to do to get where I'm trying to go. Moving on. Thank you. My actual last tip, because I'm going to leave on that note, because I'm going to stop talking, because if I keep talking, I'm going to get in trouble. So my last topic is going to be a little more serious, and that's a good way to end the video off, is that I can sit here for 5 hours, make a 5-hour long video, and I can't tell you exactly what is going to happen in your college life. I can't exactly tell you what tips you should follow, because at the end of the day, college is and will forever be what you make of it. If you choose to follow my advice and maybe make some tweaks along the way to adhere your own personal standards, then you will be successful. Period. But if you choose to do what the opposite I say, focus on girls or guys, or focus on going on parties and focus less on them grades, 9 times out of 10, you're going to have a good college experience, but you're not going to have a good afterlife when you leave college. So college will forever be what you make of it. If you choose to just like be antisocial or just be rude or just be like a bitch to everybody that you meet, or make people feel uncomfortable, then you're not doing the college experience justice, is what I'm gonna say. Because I feel like college, while it is about grades, it's also about making family, making friends, not families, friends. Not about and making connections with your professor or like any other people that you may find that can take you places. That's what college really is going to be about, because at the end of the day, that's your first step to adulting. But with that being said, I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, make sure you give a big old thumbs up down below. Subscribe and turn on post notifications if you haven't already. I said it before, I'm going to say it again. 2025, working to grind. Make sure you follow me on both my social media platforms. Instagram and TikTok are right on your screen. Actually, TikTok's already going to get banned. So by the time you're seeing this video, TikTok will probably be banned. Literally sent me into a full-on crash out moment. But I can confirm that it is not banned, so you can definitely go follow me over there. But I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace!